Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a cool one for you today. 1955 Chevy Restomod. Look at this beautiful car, man. It's one of my favorite colors too. It's just a little darker than my favorite color, but man, it's still right in there. Look at the sparkle, man. Look at the sun making that metallic dance. She is just shimmering and looking sweet. It's a really deep maroon with a light metallic in it. It's got just a little bit of flip-flop in it because when the sun hits it, it looks light, and in the shade, it looks a little darker. Man, it's beautiful. You see all the emblems, all the chrome look like it's brand new. The fitment on the hood looks amazing. As you look down the side of the car, she is just as straight as can be. The stance on the car is killer too. Slammed down on the ground, looking sweet. Got Foose wheels. I see some drilled and slotted rotors there on the front. And then look at this custom interior, man. It's gonna blow your mind. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous door panel. Beautiful carpeting. Center console's looking sweet. And look at that center console, goes all the way to the back. So it looks like you got a couple of bucket seats in the back. Isn't that sweet? And of course, these seats up front, all aftermarket stuff, looking absolutely gorgeous. Door jambs are all nice and clean and sweet. Center console, the steering wheels, a tilt and aftermarket, all chromed up, custom steering wheel. There's a valance on the bottom side of the dash there for the AC vents. She is a beauty. That paint is just dancing with the sun on it. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the quick tell sign on the Tri-5s is having that gas door. We got a great looking rear bumper here. The emblem in the back's looking sweet. She is a beauty. As you look down the passenger side, straight as an arrow. Bodywork on the car is just phenomenal. The fitment on the door too. Look at that door. It just about disappears in the opening. All this stainless is all polished up, looking sweet. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this 55, so you know we did our homework before we laid out our money. The first thing that happens to every car here at Vanguard is they get inspected so we can answer every one of your questions. So call Tom at 248-974-9513 and he will take care of you. Let's take this 55 for a ride. LS power up front, sounding amazing, driving amazing, looking amazing. Tell you what, can't get better than a Tri-5, especially one that's been resto-modded out like this baby. She is gorgeous, man. You want to talk about sweet, handling the curves nice, got great power also. Just love this car, man. She's beautiful to look at. You're gonna win the race, you're gonna win the award, you're gonna need a trophy shelf in your garage for this one. She is a beauty. Somebody here, I don't know what the hell they're doing. This guy's right turn signal on, going straight. Probably paying more attention to looking at this beautiful car. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this beauty anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you everything you need to know about this beautiful car. Got semi trucks up here playing Tetris. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. And here's this lady that doesn't know what she's doing either. Look at these guys. Here we go. down here on the dash, you can see how beautiful everything is. Look at that. Aftermarket, fit right in the stock location. Then all that aluminum is all polished up on the dash, looking sweet. The valance they put on the underneath side for the AC vents is looking sweet. Just everything about it just looking beautiful. Then the center console, we got drink holders here. We got the electric window switches here. Then if you want to shut it, we got a little handle here to shut it. Very sweet. Again, we got this lady that doesn't know what she's doing. Semi truck taking his time. So we got people working here, man, doing a YouTube video on this beautiful 55. Get out of my way. So we're gonna head back to the shop right now, where we're gonna put this beauty up on the lift just like we do everything. We're gonna show you how pretty the bottom side is. We do that on every one of our cars. We don't just pick out the nice ones because they're all nice. We're gonna show you exactly what it's gonna look like when we park this dream in your driveway. Tell you what, she's just driving awesome. Brakes feel good, accelerator feels good. Just an amazing little ride right here. And I tell you what, look at the shine on that hood. You can see that American flag in there, at least I can from my angle. Just looking beautiful. Now we're here at the shop at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. And don't forget, we've got our second location where all the cars are stored. So come on in and visit us. We'd love to have you. All right, guys, we're underneath this 55, and man, it is badass under here. You can see that it's got a stainless steel tank in it. And look at these TIG welds, man. Looks like my wife did that with her sewing machine. That is beautiful. It's stainless steel, all polished up. You can see it's got 2.5-inch exhaust coming all the way out the back. And then look at that frame. Yeah, it's custom, man. That frame is absolutely beautiful. It is hardcore frame. These guys do a beautiful job. This is square tube. All these edges are nice and sharp. It's all painted up nice. It's got an aftermarket Ford 9-inch rear end in it, 355 gear in there. Of course, it's posi. You see that it's got disc brakes here. It's got a triangulated 4-link holding that rear end in there. You can see the exhaust is all tucked up nice and tight, looking good. And then look at this thing. We got frame members out here, and then they run a complete frame members down the center here too for the drive shaft tunnel. And then look at this little piece of work here. Drive shaft is not getting out of there, isn't it? Let's see, we got MagnaFlow stainless steel mufflers here. We got a 4L65E trans. That is the 4-speed automatic, for those of you who don't know. We got our O2 sensors mounted into the exhaust right here where they should be. This front suspension also just looking absolutely amazing. It's a Mustang 2 style suspension. It looks similar to that, but again, I'm sure Hardcore has done their own little twist to it. Rack and pinion steering here. It is power rack and pinion. Everything's looking sweet under here. Of course, disc brakes up front also. Back side of the bumper looks as shiny as the front side of the bumper. Those wheel wells also super clean in there. Very nice job. And then we got Foose wheels, drilled and slotted rotors. You can see those Will Woods in there. 245/45 18s. As you look down the side of the car, the reflections in that paint are just looking sweet. You can see all the body mounts here. On these Tri-5s, you always want to check these floor braces. All these look like they're brand new. Beautiful job. We got great looking bottom side of the rockers, great looking pinch weld, great looking back side of the rockers, great looking floorboards. Let's see out back here if I can find the size. These are Nittos. 245/45 18s out back here. Well, we're gonna lower this baby down and take a look under the hood. All right, under the hood, man, it is looking sweet under here. Look at that Griffin radiator with the AC condenser, all shiny, looking good. The radiator core support there, also all shined up, looking chrome, looking sweet. And then the LS3, 6.2 liter powerhouse here, guys. We got Willwood disc brakes there. You can see the master and the power booster. We got aftermarket hinges on the hood. The whole front drive system is all chromed up and or polished aluminum, looking sweet. It's got a cold air tube on it. You can see they've used some coverings on the hoses for that steel braid look. The inner wheelhouses are all nicely painted. The valve covers are also painted the same as the car. The firewall is looking sweet. It's all painted up. I mean, just everything about this thing is absolutely beautiful. We got 2 big electric fans keeping it cool. Guys, this is one sweet machine right here. She's a 55. She's got hardcore chassis works underneath, complete custom frame, 4L65E, LS3. She's ready to go. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.